Netherlands Friends Austrian Germany, не входящих в русские. Гетто, Холокост, геноцид страны, индийские, китайские страны и остальные страны, где живут черножопые суки и подонки с их пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кобелями. Русские, гетто, Холокост, геноцид страны — это Россия, СССР, СНГ, Болгария и захваченная ими Прибалтика, где русские подонки и суки и черножопые суки и подонки с их пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кобелями устроили геноцид мне, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России и пытая аппаратурой и мент-контроль над аппаратурой и применяя все формы насилия, террора, принуждения, рабства, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России, не давая осуществить мою эмиграцию в Австрию, Германию, Нидерланды, Францию, Шотландию, Англию, Америку, Канаду или Аляску, куда я собираюсь, насильно удерживая на территории фашистской страны России, пытая аппаратурой и майн-контроль над аппаратурой и принуждая находиться среди подонков и сук. Hello, people from the USA, America, Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany. And hello, Germany. And those who enjoy Christian Björk and Laura, and those people from white race from the Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany. Look at that. This under influence of mind control technologies. Они опять так воздействуют. Подумки и суки. С их пистосранками, гондонами, суками и кобелями. Hello, Joy.
Yeah, there's... Do you have a name, mystery guest? You have to speak a little louder. They're not going to hear you. Alright, so that was so
This is the real date and time on this moment, Joy.
Guest is apparently a mute.
Straight now. Wednesday. Straight now Wednesday. Straight now Wednesday. Today is 16th of July.
How's the video?
2025 of this year. Look at this, Joy. This is the real date and time on this moment. Straight now 2 hours and 46 minutes after midday PM. 2 AM. Night time. Look at this, Joy. This is the real date and time on this moment,
I opened
Joy.
up the trunk and saw that there was a charger in the back, and I was like, uh-oh, I hope this thing isn't electric only, but you can plug it in and charge it up. It'll do about 50 to 70 kilometers on battery, then it switches over to gas. According to the display here, we've got 673 kilometers of range in the vehicle.
This is the real date and time on this moment, Joy. And people from the America, Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, and Germany. Look at this, Joy and Laura. D'Angelo and Joe, Kirsten, New York. These all people from white race from this country there I want to live. Help me, please, Joy, to realize my immigration of this prison, Russian zone, in countries where I want live forever. Of my first day was in get the Russian zone and the forever. Took me please joy. I will come not to live in Russian zone with Russian rats and theirs sucks and hearts. What I too hating of my the first day birth. Took me please joy and white people rough from the Canada, Alaska, USA. Super and not the children moving from Southern Germany. Right now I will go to the breakfast, lunch, dinner in this moment. Look at the joy. Они опять так вот здесь вот этой аппаратурой, потом суки, с их пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кителями, делая жуткое кровотечение и жуткую боль в голове и это самое в анальном отверстии. Указать Джои and people from the USA, Alaska, Canada, Scotland, England, New Zealand, Австрии, Германии. Они опять так вот здесь вот этой аппаратурой, подонки, суки, с засранками и гондонами, суками и кабелями.
Trying to pack and get ready for this trip. So this is Don Lands, so Don Mills should be coming up soon after. Liam says yes, it was a low bit rate. Are you my sister? Formerly my brother, now my sister. Did that just offend someone? We'll let people guess. We're going up to the 401, not the 400. There's probably Maybe the mystery guest gets 2 shots. Maybe it's... Jennifer Gauss is like AI master. Don't think we're gonna catch this advanced thing. Let's see. Feels fine. This is excellent. Alright, we want DVD or Andy Wood, that is a guess. I have never heard of Bala. Owen Sound. What's an Owen Sound? That doesn't prove Ken isn't in the car. The only way Ken can prove he's not in the car is like posting an Instagram picture of himself watching this live stream. Is anything else to be staged?
Is this better? I think I just have to sit closer to it. I just have that voice was quiet sitting back there.
Well, if I break your head, it's gonna bump off the...
I know this seatbelt.
And you can see the Agate Con Museum straight ahead. Even on a freaking Tuesday afternoon, you get stuck in traffic. Gotta love this city.
So Mojo 2112 sent you $2 for gasoline.
Mojo2112, thank you so much, Mojo. Thank you very much.
And retrospectives as you're passing by airport.
right to laying off the four shepherd. We're already at York Milford.
Or yes, Belleville.
Belleville. I think
Spoke the Fourth the Lakes.
Vivian would clobber me if we went to Belleville. What's so funny?
Thank you, Brad Palmer.
What did Brad Palmer say? Just read it. Brad Palmer, hashtag facts. That's not. All right, 401 East. We're gonna do a little shuffle with the TTC van here. So we are turning onto the busiest highway in North America.
I will be on this. I don't know is what to consist this foods and drinks. This psychoppreparats, narcotics and poison or is not.
Mike Landry, too.
With these ingredients and preparats. This potato with sour cream, tomato, salad, fast food with sausages.
Mike Landry, 100%
And
for you against
lemonade,
that. You're going that way. Thank you so much,
orange
Mike
juice, taste, nutrition. Указал Женя, указал
Sultan,
Женя.
thank you so much for the
Google
$6.99. I like
Sunday.
the digits.
Америка,
Thank you, Sultan.
Канада, Аляска,
Mike Landry.
Скотланд, Ингланд, United Kingdom, называется Састон Джон. I will be
All
taking this.
306 of you. I might go live at one point from our destination as well. So do be subscribed and hit the bell to be notified if and when that happens.
Someone guessed Kingston. That's not a bad guess.
Kingston.
Yeah.
Who vacations in Kingston?
Bob Cajun. Alex guessed. Early. Ajax, Joshua, Pickering, or Whitney. Oh, Jeanette Morales sent you $45 for
Jeanette?
a tasty lunch, Johnny and Kendra.
Jeanette, holy shitballs. Thank you so much, Jeanette.
Thank you.
Wow, wow, wee, wah. I'm going to have a very nice entree, and I will let Kendra have a few nibbles. Thank you, Jeanette. Maybe we'll get some lumpia. Oh, I haven't had that in a while. Well, thank you, Jeanette. You must be like, who's that idiot yelling with?
But you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're yelling. That's just how they
you don't project your voice.
But look how close I am to the microphone. But let's- Carl Ron said there's an American border crossing in Kingston and very nice, quiet one for anyone who wants to go to New York in a hurry.
I can't see my right ear moving forward.
Someone said you should do a little bit of mukbang, Johnny. Yeah.
Lumpia mukbang.
And Jeanette said to be nice to Kendra.
Jeanette, I will be satisfactorily nice to Kendra.
Daniel said that yesterday
was awful. It was like hot, it was muggy, and we had like super low air quality. That was a fantastically shitty day.
My eyes hurt.
But for me, I got a pretty good live stream in the morning on my way to pick up this car. I then made a video on the way back, and then I made a driving video on the way back. So it was a pretty decent content day. We're still in Scarborough, I believe. Markham Road.
Thank you, Brad Palmer. Nice to meet you too.
Brad Palmer, I can loan her out on one of your live streams if you want. Someone to quietly read your chats. No deposit required. Return not necessary.
Jennifer Gella said, I really hope Johnny is coming to Montreal, but I think they are going close to Ottawa. Jenny Kretzkan sent $2. Buy your friend a coffee and safest of travels.
Jenny Kretzkamp, thank you for the $2. Well, after I buy myself a coffee, if there's anything left over, we'll throw it over to the guest who is poking me while I'm driving, which is very dangerous. But thank you, Jenny K.
Someone said, is Kendra your real name or just a Ken-induced moniker? I'm a Ken-inspired AI female version.
Kendra is attempting humor. Outcome needs improvement. No poking.
Brad Palmer said, that would be so cool. Can she be up here on Thursday?
Just send a container and we'll ship her up. Where are we here?
Lisa said, wherever you go, wear sunscreen. Yes,
Did
very
you bring
important.
sunscreen?
I brought sunscreen. Sunscreen stick, regular sunscreen.
I only brought snail juice.
Johnny's the worst with sunscreen. He applies 2 blobs on his chest, and then he has 2 spots that are skin color, and the rest of it looks like a lobster.
That's what happens when you're drunk. Go around this truck.
Someone's asking how you met your guest.
Through the Ask Toronto subreddit.
Madonna sent $20, more towards the Johnny and Kendra fund. Cheers.
Madonna?
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna.
Modano.
Madano!
Madonna.
Madano, thank you so much. Madano1973, aka Shane, trusty moderator. Thank you for the super chat. The AI is still working out its basic phonetics. There's some issues with grammar and pronunciation, but thank you, Madano.
Thank you, Diva Tequila. She said, very chill.
Yes, thank you, Kendra, for reading the chats. I've got the screen off on my streaming phone, so I can't even monitor the live stream. So Kendra is providing an invaluable service.
Someone said Madonna has entered the chat. I guess I said that name wrong.
Yeah, you said, I heard Madonna.
Well, it looks like it could be pronounced Madonna. It's Madano.
I say Madano.
Yeah, Lisa said, you say shit wrong all the time. You're crazy. Yeah, you just say fans versus gaming.
That was a running joke. I did that on purpose.
Oh, Walking Man Dude is in the chat.
Walking Man.
He says, your mystery guest sounds pretty, unlike me. That's why I wear a ski mask, so nobody knows what I look like.
Well, the Ken Continuum has been in the chat. Now, Walking Man Dude has been in the chat. Greetings, Walking Man Dude. You need to come back to Toronto. We need to rematch that arm wrestle. I've been getting jacked.
This person says, Kendra says Medano, the Italian way. Yeah.
Where the hell are we? Are we still in Scarborough, or have we left?
Dirt Peter says, Johnny, I thought the AI girlfriend came with its own travel case.
I think we're in the 905. Let's see, there's a sign over there. We are entering the region of Durham. Hey, we're in Dylan Reynolds country. This is Pickering. Do you remember the Dylan Reynolds voice? Hey guys, it's me, Dylan Reynolds.
Carl Rock says, Johnny, does your wonderful lady guest speak any foreign languages? Has she ever scuba dived? I don't speak any foreign languages well. I have scuba dived.
You're a native English speaker?
Yes, I'm a native English speaker.
Surprised me. We have Ajax, 10 kilometers, Oshawa, 25, Kingston, 227. Some people were guessing we're going to Kingston. At some point, there's going to be a pit stop for some coffee. I'll probably just leave the camera in the car.
Doctor says, tell us a little about yourself, Kendra. Super Tequila says, this is a fun drive stream. Good times. You both have a great time. Have fun.
Thank you, Diva Tequila. Look forward to your next call on Sunday night. You're overdue. It's been, what, 3 weeks?
Oh, Andy Wood says, hey Johnny, how was that cookie?
Andy Wood, the cookie is in my backpack. The cookie is coming with us. Thank you, Howard Charco. Yeah, Howard, he gave Ken a cookie that Ken ate, believing it was just a cookie. Security had to scrape them up off the floor.
Did you ever find out what was in that cookie?
I think Ken said shrooms. The cookie, Howard said it was like THC, a little bit stronger than the other ones. If you're watching, it was nice to meet you yesterday.
УКЗ. Они опять так воздействуют. Подонки и суки с их пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кабелями, что они из подвала вырубают электричество и так воздействуют. Подонки и суки с их пиздосранками и гондонами, суками и кабелями.
guys know this car only has 200 kilometers on it? 15, 20.
This has a chocolate test. Жень. Бларон Джо. Кастом Нью-Йорк. And white people сраз. From the America. Canada, Alaska, Scotland, Finland, United Kingdom. Netherlands, France, Aston Germany. I don't know is what to consist. Is psychopрепарats, narcotic and poison or is not? Okay, that I will be tweeting this.
Well, you can turn it up for a second just to see. But it'll save you battery and data to leave it lower.
Jeanette sent $5. Are we there yet?
Jeanette, thank you for the $5. Yes, we are in fact there. Thank you, Jeanette. Hey, is not Jeanette's second super the stream? Every time someone sends a second super chat, Kendra has to sing them a song. So let's go. Sing.
You first.
No, that's not the rule. The rule is you.
Carl Roth said, if you hear hollow sounds coming from underground, that means Doug Ford has started his tunneling project.
Yeah, Doug Ford will be well underground before that thing even starts.
Is Johnny using cruise control? They're asking me, but I can't tell.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, Lisa said it's your channel, you sing. Someone said to sing Smelly Cat.
Well, you sound more like Lisa Kudrow than I do. And that truck sounds like shit.
I don't have Phoebe's voice,
More than me.
I guess. Oh, Alicia Lewis sent you 99 cents with a winky face.
Thank you, Alicia Lewis. Is that her second super chat?
Yes.
So you gotta sing another
No,
song.
I did not agree to those terms.
I'll sing On Top of Old Smoky. On top of Old Smoky, all covered. People want to hear that? Thank you, Jeanette. Thank you, Alicia.
That song really ages you.
All the millennials are like, what? Next I'll sing that Hello Mudda, Hello Fada. Here I am at Camp Granada.
Sheena Roberts said, "Oh, nice singing."
Sheena Roberts, thank you.
That doctor said, "Brittany." Yes, I did it again.
I'll be on the next British X Factor.
Jenny said, "Us Gen Xers know the words."
Hey, we are in Bowmanville.
David said, "You're flying. How fast are you driving?"
123. best time to make this kind of trip. If you do this on a weekend, you're not going to be moving very fast.
Oh, Paul Blunt sent you $6.99. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long.
Thank you, Paul Blunt. Funny story about that. My aunt and uncle used to live just down the street from Tom Cochran. Thank you, Paul Blunt. Hey, there was a rest stop. That's not the en route.
Someone's asking you if 110 is the speed limit now or still 100.
That's a good question. Let's find out. I just go whatever traffic is doing. 100 in this stretch. But then I get behind something I don't want to be behind, so I pass it. Like that U-Haul easy load ramp.
404 not found said, I didn't know a Prius could go that fast.
Okay, this is the ultimate Larry David mobile. I look at this particular car, the way it's figured, is like well over 50 grand, which is crazy. You can't even get a car for under 20 grand these days. You used to be able to get them for like 12. Maybe that's just me dating myself again, but used to be able to get like a Hyundai Accent, or like some little compact car. Now it's minimum like 22. I think the Nissan Versa is like the cheapest one.
Carl Roth says, we want to see Ken and Johnny sing together after they eat those cookies. You guys should do a live stream where you eat the cookies. That'd be good.
I think Ken has sworn off Howard Charco brand cookies.
Jason M says, I just go whatever traffic is doing as he speeds past their radio.
Well, the left lane is passing lane, right? Get in the left lane, pass, then get the fuck out of the left lane, get back into the flow of traffic. It's not a speeding lane, it's a passing lane. And it's certainly not a go the speed limit lane.
Jason M says, this makes me think Bill joke. Someone said you should have brought Ken. I am Ken. Ken Joe.
My AI friend is attempting humor again.
Yeah. Andrea G. Skittles sent you $1.
Andrea G. Skittles, thank you for the support and super chat. It's definitely
Это
appreciated.
уже,
Next super chat, Kendra sings Oops, I Did It Again.
ждал уже. Вот ты уже, мама. Уже. Он был уже.
So peak 2025, working from home, watching
Mind
someone's
control
online
technologies. Very pain. This же. Же. Они так воздействуют. Подонки, суки, их пиздосрамки и гондоны. Суки, кабелеты, аппаратурой.
Mojo, thank you so much for joining the illustrious ranks of channel membership. Thank you, Mojo.
Они кровотечение делают опять этой аппаратурой. Подонки, суки. С их пиздосрамками, гондонами, суками и кабелями. Look at that giant. Жуткую боль Джонни в анальном
Yeah,
отверстии.
Dirt Leader says,
В
I'd like to see
животе.
them do a collab on a
Сажень
tandem
Джонни.
bike with Ken
Ну-ка
steering.
за Джонни.
Why is Ken steering?
Закшенул за Джонни.
That would somehow
Закшен
work.
Джонни.
I think he's trying to imply that Ken would be the big spoon.
Они опять Джонни так воздействуют аппаратурой.
Yeah, but
По
that's
бунке,
the,
суки.
but the front one's
С
the
их
person in
пиздосранками,
charge.
гондонами.
It's the opposite. It's the
Суками,
opposite.
кабелями. Закшенул за Джонни.
At 75 said, Johnny, what are your thoughts on AI companionship?
Закшенул
So
за
far, I'm not
Джонни.
very impressed.
Ну-ка за Джонни. Закшенул
Thank
за...
you, Pat75, for. I don't know. I think that's potentially a very dark place. And I am going to have to be yelling over the air conditioning, but I'm here in a 2025 Toyota Prius plug-in hybrid. So we're going to be running off of electric for about 50 to 70 kilometers, and then it'll be gas. This is courtesy of the folks at Rome Auto. Check them out. I'll put a link to them down in the description. They do short-term rentals. They're pretty awesome. They have an awesome fleet of cars. This is an amazing car. I see Mohammed here, Flick Hunter, Alicia Lewis, Megano,
Они опять так
Sheena,
воздействуют этой
Alex Powers
аппаратурой.
Productions, Lisa is
Подумки,
here,
суки.
Todd Fuller,
Их
I like
пиздосранки,
Soleada,
гондоны.
Diva
Суки,
Tequila,
кобели,
did I already say that? I don't
луковать,
know. K9, Aiden Thompson, McGuire, and so on and so forth. New Crows, thank you for joining in. We do have a special guest with us, but they're a little bit shy. We're driving up to Cottage Country, well, one of them, and we're going to be meeting some people and hanging out at an Airbnb for a few
Зарел
minutes.
Джонни, фэкс.
So my,
Ну-ка за Джонни, зарел.
I don't want to say co-pilot because this person is directionally
Ну-ка
challenged,
за маму, Джонни.
but
Ну-ка
friend
за
or
Джонни.
Chingu will be reading back some of the chats, but they're very camera shy, so and if you just found your way to the channel,
Это все Джонни, ты
welcome. I go
здесь.
live 3-4
Ну за
times a
словом.
week on this channel, once over on the other channel.
Золото все Джонни.
So
Ты за мама.
live, do hit the bell. You have to be subscribed to join into the chats. People are friendly. Just keep in mind there are some simple rules to follow. Down in the description of the video.
This like this. Go like this. How in civilization countries. And Europa. And America. USA. England, Scotland. Look at those, right?
Been to Manhattan for 4 years. but I don't think I would disagree with you. InstaFlow 2 Pro. Committed to making a video last night on the Johnny Stumble stream. So I was like, maybe I'll make that today, but it's such a nice day, and I wanted to cover the King streetcar closure.
Breakfast, lunch. This is morning,
It's going to be cooling down.
look at this,
Patio day around now.
What the hell is that? This is morning,
Arlington Street. I don't really have a plan. I know where we're going.
people
So we're live.
from the USA, America, Canada, Alaska,
So far, coming along with you.
Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Mother, France, and Germany, and Dungeon, and Laura, and Gibson, New York.
Way to the channel. I go live 3 or 4 times a week on this channel, once over on the other channel, Johnny Stumble. So when you notified when I'm live, do hit the bell. Have to be subscribed. Join into the chats. I offered to pay her a very generous amount for the picture, and she said, nope, just link my Instagram. True story.
Ну, знаю, кругом там посмотрим уже. Кругом уже. Вылазь, вылазь. Заколладили. Зуза. This like and love. The very near for me. This the like the style. This ты знаешь, смотришь. Вот ты знаешь,
Does that actually care to go to a YouTube thing? Hey, Lucy. Jennifer Dallas says that Joe Rogan show has hilarious comments. Yeah, that's probably going to be a gold mine of comments. Same, but different. That is a popular saying in Thailand. You'll often hear Thai vendors say that. You'll ask them for something, they won't have it, but they'll offer you something else, and you'll be like, this isn't what I asked for. It'll be like the same saying, but different. You'll be like, oh, thanks. It's very helpful. But that just kind of made its way into English vernacular in Thailand. That's kind of a play on that, I guess. Remember that restaurant? It's a really good Thai restaurant around the corner from here called Housing Road. Named after a street I've recorded a few times and done a few live streams from. This mill saw U2 38 years ago at Exhibition Stadium. There's the Hyatt Regency. That was a Holiday Inn Express at one point. You're gonna put the name Hyatt on a building. You give the thing a good cleaning. It looks grimy. It does not look worthy of the Hyatt name. Jennifer says the Hotel Sutton Place is nice. Yeah, that's just up here, or that's right here on the left. There used to be a Sutton Place up on Bay Street. Just up or around Bay and Wellesley. They've reappeared right here on the left. As we continue along King West on a Monday. Matt says the Hyatt has a pool for good for summer visits. Yeah, I don't doubt some of the facilities are nice. It's just the building itself could use a good power washing. Tested asks, is John Jones retiring? He should. I think that's kind of the joke, but he's also now what the longest standing heavyweight in UFC history with the least amount of defenses. I think he should be absolutely stripped. He's holding Tom Aspinall back. Marge, $5 late fees. Thank you, Marge. Thank you for owing up to your lateness. We're seeing a streetcar get diverted up at Spadina. Why is this car swinging so wide? This is Spadina coming up. That restaurant I talked about. Let's go that way. See some out of service streetcars. But if you're ever hankering for some excellent Thai food, this place has you covered, Kowson Road. And what's really cool is if they don't have a table, you can go to the bar on the second floor, get yourself a drink, and then when your table's ready, you can bring that drink down to the table with you. Clifford says, "What's up, Toronto?" From Syracuse. What's up, Clifford? I don't think I've ever been to Syracuse. I've been to Albany. I don't seem to have any recollection of Syracuse. There's a 511 Bathurst TV. Mike says, "Euro Nation, you got to do more shows from the studio you went live from this past Saturday." Drop me a DM, Euro Nation, next time we're doing a Toronto event, like the ones at Revival. And again, thanks for tuning in. If you're wondering where the 4K action is, something happened to my streaming server. So we are in good old 1080 today. Adam M says, "What's my favorite restaurant in Chinatown?" That's a good question. Probably Fahung, if I'm to be honest. Tao, if you mean Chinese food. Canton chili. My default answer would have been Mulsan, but they've apparently been kind of shady with their tipping practices lately. Lisa says I'm close to Graffiti Alley. Yes, but sadly I'm on the wrong side of the street. It's a bit of a hindrance. Greetings, Ben. This says my answer is a hindrance. next live stream will probably be of the e-bike variety. Maybe on Wednesday. Not really sure. Greetings, Cam. Hey, peoples to you. We're going north up Spadina now. I'm just going to keep moving and assume we didn't get copyrighted there. Ooh, a Lambo. Either somebody with more money than they know what to do with, or someone who makes very poor financial decisions. Hopefully, in his case, it's the first one. Ukokok says, "Hey Johnny, greetings. I'm sure I mispronounced your name. Okay, this is glad my passport or process was painless. Yeah, it was actually quite excellent. They were extremely nice and friendly in there and well organized. We're so used to government bureaucracy being nothing but a clusterfuck, especially if you've ever been to a Service Ontario. It was an almost pleasant experience, I would say. But it's one I won't have to do for 10 more years. As we find ourselves going north up Spadina. Cafe rang on me. There's one of the hottest tickets to get to, Alouette. Or rather, Aloe is. That's Alouette, the lower cost version. I'm a fan of the Alouette Go. In fact, maybe I'll pick up an Alouette Go tonight on my way home. This is Spadina and Queen. Cam says, I hope they don't make me take a new passport photo. They like you like yours from 10 years ago. Oh, you will have to take a new one. And they're gonna make it black and white. Apparently that's part of the security features of the new passports. And what's funny, I don't know if this lady was trying to flatter me or what, but she asked me if the passport I was renewing was my first ever. I just looked at her like, what? I think that was like my 6th or 7th passport. She was like, you're not in your 40s. I was like, we're gonna have this conversation. Kako, I don't know how to pronounce your name. A bunch of O's, then a K, then an O, then a K. Okay. You made a comment about Dodge Caravans being rare a few weeks ago, and ever since I've seen many. There we go. If you're on the look for something, you'll probably see a lot of it. Thank you for the super chat and the support. I just don't see so many of those anymore. But remember when there was a period in the 90s when the Dodge Caravan was by far the most popular vehicle in the country. And I think that carried on through like the early to mid 2000s. Honda Civics were up there. Chevy Cavaliers and Sunfires were up there, but the Dodge Caravan was the car most, or a lot of Canadian families bought. I just love these views of the tower. And I low-key kind of like the yellow from the Ontario line construction. Just had a Cavalier, and so did your friend. Did anyone have its mechanical twin, the Sunfire? Exactly the same car, but sportier somehow. Andy says, what's that new body wash, shampoo, conditioner I'm using? Oh, that poor doggy had a cone on his head. Charlie had to wear one of those for a while. 5-in-1. We were looking at hair that was washed with 5-in-1. I ran out of shampoo, and I noticed my body wash was actually a shampoo and conditioner as well, so I thought, why the hell not just use that? And it works every bit as good, so I'm not going to buy a proper shampoo for a while. If you're a guest at my house, you'll just have to deal with it. We've almost lost the CN Tower view. British, Charlie is doing well. Oh, the dog with the cone is crossing the street. Imagine if the government had allowed the Spadina Expressway to be built, this whole neighborhood wouldn't exist. One of the alignments was to come right through Chinatown and skirt right alongside Casa Loma. Sadly, a lot of American cities converted themselves into car sewers doing projects just like it. I was watching Not Just Bikes go live today. He was riding around a suburb in Amsterdam, talking about how there isn't a single suburb in all of North America that can even compare to where he was. And even though it sounded a little smug, it was absolutely spot on. And that would have been the second time the downtown Chinatown was displaced. So who knows if it would have been able to migrate somewhere else. It was originally over where New City Hall is, but that was all expropriated to make way for Nathan Phillips Square. That was also back when North American cities were trying to squash ethnic neighborhoods. But fortunately, Chinatown relocated over to this area. And then shortly after that, a second Chinatown sprouted up over at Broadview and Girard. So ultimately, I think the city gained. Bill Chow is here. Greetings, Bill. This is Strange Avenue, Alexandra Park. The neighborhood over on the left. Is there a path to happiness? Try Stoic philosophy. Alright. I found happiness by reading the utility post. Said, I think nobody ever, but who am I to judge? This food delivery guy looks like some kind of modern Robocop. Do you think I'm a good historian? There's a really popular dim sum place on the top floor of Dragon City Mall. That's right. Spadina. You know what? I walked up the west side of Spadina in a video I posted this morning, so let's not do that. Let's go a different way. Green shock. Nice is working now. We're going to head north, probably northeast. We'll try not to live stream the same.
Ага,
Posted in the video this morning. Maxwell used to be a concert hall, and before that, it was a burlesque house for a period of time. Interesting history to that building. East side. Something on the right going up
Ты знаешь, что смака здесь? This more. Don't prefer this more.
I changed one of the local cafes I go to because they have it, and the other one doesn't. And I feel bad, but one gives me 5 times points, the other one I just get 1 times point. I went to Gayubi, Japanese all you can eat. I realized they didn't have it.
Video message number 1 for this day. Joy.
Actually,
I want to live together with you and with all people who I trust.
Super chat, we're at
From the Canada, Alaska,
Beverly Street.
Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria,
Been iced for being late
and
yourself.
Joy. Joy.
Jenny, you are on
Help
massive
me,
thin
Joy,
ice. I
please.
may have watched one of
Help
Henry's
me,
streams and
Joy,
saw that
please.
you were moonlighting as a
Take
moderator
a
there.
Joy with you.
You were too tiny,
With this
Jenny.
prison.
Jenny, thank you.
Russian
so much
zone with
for the
you.
support. Good to see you.
Help me, Joy, please.
Can't escape
I
that.
will not join to live in Russian zone with Russian sucks and hairs and this sucks and hairs.
Christopher says you visited Toronto a lot. Now you love going to Swiss
Help
Chalet.
me, Joy, please.
Which Swiss
Help
Chalet?
me, Joy, please.
Just south of Yonge and
To
Gerrard.
save me, Joy. To give me, Joy,
There's still
please.
one up at Yonge and St. Clair.
My work and money,
Says my
Joy.
lens is dirty. Oh, my front
And
lens.
my free time. And thorough educations. And happy life, Joy. What I
Front lens on this
never
iPhone
not
is
Joy
underneath the,
was to have got in prison zone Russia. Help me, please, Joy.
says IKEA has cheap hot
Take
dogs
me,
for
Joy,
us.
with
Just
you.
Swedish meatballs is good.
Of this prison Russian zone with
Yeah, I
you.
should probably not be
In
eating hot dogs.
Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, please. Help me, please, Joy. Or Czech Republic.
Get something healthy tonight, I guess. Maybe
Please, Joy, help me. Help me, Joy. To rescue me, Joy.
of discovering if my
To
favorite local
save me,
spots again.
Joy. Help me, Joy,
I'll
please.
probably not go there.
To give me Joy my happy life. And work money, freedom, independence. Help Johnny, please. I not have good car. And $1 million. And the real contact Johnny. White people's race.
Good to see people
From
out
the
there.
Canada,
About a
Alaska,
veggie burger.
Scotland,
Wanna have a real
England,
burger?
United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, Czech Republic. Help me, Johnny,
I have
please.
a free meal at
Help me,
Alameda.
Johnny, please.
Usually get the burger
Take me, Johnny,
throw a
with you.
wedge salad on the side.
Of this prison, come to Johnny, please. Please help me, Johnny. I cannot to live in Russian prison zone with Russian rats and theirs sucks and hairs. What I to hating of my first day, burst in prison,
Here on the right,
Russian zone.
the Smith House.
Help me, Johnny, please. Take me, Johnny, please. Of this prison with you.
$12
In Canada, Alaska, USA, America, Scotland, England,
I was at the Smith House
United
for
Kingdom, Netherlands, France,
Rocking my homemade
Красочиха, Republic, or Germany. Help Mosaic, please. Help Mosaic, please. Take Mosaic, please.
southbound McCall Street.
Help Mosaic, please.
That bastard used to be your go-to burrito place, now it's Chipotle.
Look at this, Jay. To Jay every day with a message.
I'm a fan of
Number
Chipotle
one,
ingredients.
Jay, for this day.
Are ace.
In prison, look at that, Jay.
Lisa says I should know there's no service now between College and St. Clair. Well, thank you for letting me know. What I'm going to do in that case is finish the stream at College. If there's a real clusterfuck happening on the street, I can make a video out of that. If not, I'll just go to IKEA, buy the thing I need to buy. Let me look up PC alerts.
The real Jay, people town, this moment, Jay.
Regular service has
The
resumed.
real Jay, people town. This moment, Jay, real. Look at this, Jay, real.
Shuttle bus, boggy. Hey, the CEO or the TTC got a new CEO. Maybe that'll help spin things around in the right direction. Maybe he'll be more Andy Byford and less the last few guys we had.
Help Mosaic, please. Take Mosaic with you. With this prison, Russian
Five
zone.
trains go by in the other direction.
In
but nothing
countries.
announces that there's any
There
delay.
will want to live forever. On my first day. Best in prison,
Doors
Russian
open up and
zone.
you stand there and then the doors
Help
don't close.
Mosaic, please.
The train just sits there for several minutes and everyone is looking at each other. And the guy
You
decides
Mosaic,
to
please,
dig
my
his elbow
freedom
into your
and
back.
independence. And my
Then eventually an announcement comes on and it is
look at this,
nobody can understand. It's completely incoherent. Then the doors close and the train continues to just sit there. And eventually you slowly lurch out of the station. That is regular TTC service. I wish I was exaggerating. Just look north at Queen's Park.
is inviolability life and home. So give Mosaic, please, work money of work. And my journey is inviolability life and
In
home.
the other direction before mine.
And freedom and independence. And happy life.
It's just one of those things.
Want to have everyone peoples from the America, Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, France, Austria, Germany, and Красочиха Republic.
I walked into Eglinton. with
Help
a
me,
sign.
please, Jay. Help me, Jay, please. Help
To go right
me,
through the
Jay.
fare gates and find out everything is not running.
Come to Jay, please.
TTC service alerts. and
Not to
nothing there.
have Jay, hard
Check Twitter,
Jay.
sure enough,
Oh, Jay, please.
there's something there. British had Swiss chalet last week. That's something I could have for dinner. Let me see if they have any.
To
specials
finish,
on their-
Jay. To eat on this. Is maybe with psychopрепарats, narcotics, hormones and other poison ingredients with
There's the
this
bars
foods
building. That
and
was
drinks.
open, I believe.
Look
The
at
door's
that,
open.
Jay.
Yeah, we walked by Queen's Park Station. Oh, this app is taking its sweet time.
Ну, выезжай! Ну, выезжай!
I don't think Swiss Chalet is in the cards for tonight. But you will save a ton of money if you use the app. You can order it for pickup or delivery, but pickup's obviously cheaper. Yeah, this app is bugging out.
Выезжай!
Come on, Swiss Chalet. Do I need to buy a spatula from IKEA? No. It's an idea, though.
Выезжай!
You're at Elizabeth Street. I'm gonna close this Chalet app and reopen it. Nice weather. I think we're gonna see some more extended streams. I told Ken I would be done by 7:30, so I'm gonna stick to that for this one. We might go a little longer than I've been doing over the winter and spring. Hey, I got the app to open. Come on. Look at that. Two can dine for $20.99. That is a very good deal, but I have one. You have for one person. Deal deal. $18.99.
Выезжай!
Chicken dinner for, I don't know, $20 is a little much. I don't believe the drink that goes with it. I would probably change the fries into a salad. Suddenly I'm less excited about Swiss Chalet. So now, Ontario, you could film anyone is legal. I just want to make sure. Anything you see from public or in public is fair game. I would change the phrasing of that though. Filming anyone. I think if someone isn't calling attention to themselves, you shouldn't be setting up to film people. But if they just happen to be in your video, yeah, it's perfectly legal. Or your picture. It would be quite dystopian if it wasn't legal. Imagine a society where the cops could say, hey, you can't film us. You just go around, put your camera away. How dystopian would that be? The public is a shared space owned by everybody. Whoa. That was an egregious red light running by that guy in that Toyota Sienna. I mean, that car should have waited for everything. When you're turning left, even if you have a red light, you have the right to sit there and wait for it to be clear before you complete your turn. So there was no need for that car to jump ahead and turn. But at the same time, that was a super egregious red light running by that Toyota Sienna. atmosphere of the rest of the cabs. For some reason, I opened up TikTok for the first time in a while, and that Officer Urquhart, he's a Toronto parking enforcement officer, put up a post about a couple of parking enforcement officers that were assaulted. And one of the guys one of you guys said something along the lines of, no wonder that happened. One of you guys gave me a ticket. All I was doing was parking on Bloor Street to pick up a customer in my Uber. And she replied like, well, then you should have got a ticket. And all the replies were just scolding that guy. And just because you drive an Uber or a taxi doesn't mean you park in a bike lane or where nobody else can park. The entitlement of, oh, there's someone up. I shouldn't get a ticket. As we look up at the Aura skyscraper, there's IKEA just underneath it. We're gonna head in there. At all costs, it sounds like we were super entitled. Well, like the rules for thee, but not for me. Cut through here? Oh, it's much nicer than taking the street.
Zakrzyżało zbie. And to be enjoy. Hope me enjoy, please. To take me enjoy with you, please, of this prison with you. In countries. Where I will want to live forever. On my first birthday in prison zone. Hope me enjoy, please. I will cannot joy to live with Russian rats and their sucks and hairs. Look at that joy! And people's white race from the USA, Canada, Alaska, Scotland, England, Netherlands, France, Australia. Look at that joy! Look at that joy! Look at that joy! It's me! Look at that! It's me! It's me! Look at that! Look at that, Джонни! Они опять так воздействуют! Подонки и суки! С их пиздосранками! И гондонами, суками и кобелями!
Got like 70-plus-story building here in the left of Aura. Super tall going up there, upward sky. That's what's going in on that street front. This is going to be rivaling Young and Newer for the tallest intersection on that street. I might have
Указать Джой. Он же видео. And so, white people раз from the Аляска, Scotland, England, United Kingdom, Netherlands, стран со странджовые. Выезжаем, плиз. Это Алжая. И my everyday video message number one. For this day, Joy in prison. Указать Joy.
Howdy people, hopefully you can see and hear everything okay. I think my streaming server just crashed, so I apologize. This one is not brought to you in glorious 4K quality at 60 frames per second. Instead, we're at a very